Not all prop firms are created equal. Some give you access to CFDs, contracts for difference, on platforms like MetaTrader. Others let you trade futures contracts directly on regulated exchanges like the CME. Both models promise you the chance to scale up with firm capital, but the experience, the rules, and even the risks are completely different. So, which one is right for you? In this video, we'll break down the differences between CFD and futures prop firms, explore their pros and cons, and help you decide which path fits your trading style. Prop firms have exploded in popularity over the last few years. They give traders the opportunity to manage large amounts of capital without risking their own money. But here's the catch. The type of prop firm you choose can completely change your trading journey. CFDs and futures are not the same thing, and understanding the difference could save you from frustration or even from blowing your account. Let's decode this step by step. First, let's talk about market structure. CFD prop firms allow you to trade contracts for difference. These are over-the-counter products, meaning you're not trading on a centralized exchange. Instead, your trades are executed through the broker's liquidity providers. This gives flexibility, but it also means less transparency. Futures prop firms, on the other hand, connect you directly to regulated exchanges like the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Every order is matched in a central order book. That means you see the same market data as everyone else, and fills are transparent. The takeaway? CFDs offer accessibility, while futures offer regulation and transparency. Next, let's look at instruments and platforms. CFD prop firms usually give you access to forex pairs, indices, commodities, and even crypto. Most of them run on MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, which are familiar to many retail traders. Futures prop firms, however, focus on standardized contracts, like the S&P 500 E-mini, the NASDAQ, crude oil, gold, bonds, and currencies. These are traded on platforms like NinjaTrader, Rhythmic, or Tradevate. So if you're comfortable with MetaTrader and like trading forex or crypto, CFDs feel natural. But if you want exchange-level data and professional tools, futures are the way to go. Now let's talk about costs. CFD prop firms usually charge a one-time evaluation fee. After that, you don't pay for data. But spreads can widen, and slippage can eat into your profits. Futures prop firms often have tighter spreads, sometimes near zero. But you'll pay commissions on every trade. On top of that, you'll likely pay a monthly data fee, which can be around $100 or more. So, CFDs look cheaper up front, but futures give you cleaner fills at the cost of ongoing expenses. Risk management is another big difference. CFDs allow micro-lot trading, which means you can scale your position size very precisely. Margin requirements are lower, making it easier for smaller traders to participate. Futures contracts, however, are standardized. You can't trade half a contract. Margins are higher, and the rules are stricter. This forces discipline, but it also raises the barrier to entry. In short, CFDs are beginner-friendly, while futures demand more professionalism. Let's talk about regulation. CFDs are often offered by firms that operate in loosely regulated environments. That doesn't mean they're scams, but it does mean you need to do your homework before trusting them with your time and effort. Futures, on the other hand, are highly regulated. Exchanges like the CME are overseen by the CFTC in the United States. This gives traders confidence that the market is transparent and fair. So, if regulation and trust are your top priorities, futures prop firms have the edge. Both CFD and futures prop firms usually offer profit splits in the range of 70 to 90%. The difference is in payouts. CFD firms often process payouts quickly, sometimes within days. Futures firms may take longer, since settlements go through the exchange. So if fast payouts matter to you, CFDs might feel more convenient. Now, let's put it all together. Choose a CFD prop firm if you want lower costs, easier access, and the ability to trade forex or crypto. They're great for traders who are still building consistency and want flexibility. Choose a futures prop firm if you value transparency, regulation, and professional-grade trading. They're ideal for traders who focus on indices like the S&P 500 or NASDAQ, and who are ready for stricter rules and higher standards. So, which is better, CFD or futures? The truth is, Neither is universally better. CFDs give you flexibility and accessibility. Futures give you transparency and professionalism. The right choice depends on your goals, your style, and your resources. The most important thing is not the firm you choose, but your ability to stay consistent, disciplined, and adaptable. Now I want to hear from you. Which side are you on? CFD or futures? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's start a debate. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Now Decoded for more trading insights that cut through the noise.